would you summarize Do?
Probably the most, fucking, here we go.
My money. Y'all better have my money. Y'all better have my money.
I'm like Florida Man minus the idiot part. Because Florida Man always comes with an idiot reputation. Yeah, don't know. My name is Do. Manic. From Tampa, Florida. Home of the idiots. You used to go as Do Master. And then I just switched it to Manic because I completely lost my shit. So I've been filming and skating pretty much my whole existence, a long time.
I got 2 words for you about Do-matic. Pop, shove, tail grab.
I think they're the gnarliest videos I've ever seen as of skate videos. You don't see what goes on in our videos in normal skate videos.
Why do you use so much Nesquik?
Yeah, I feel like he's created a lot of his own tricks too. He has like this weird ass style.
It's crazy, dude, because like he can do like this crazy like no complying or heel shit. And I've seen him do like kickflip crooks and shit. So like he's got like legit tech tricks, but like he just does this because like that's just what he does. Doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I love that. It like personifies like skating in a certain extent.
Fucking airwalk the 11 at USF, the death stair set. Yeah. I was in the air for like 5 minutes. I went on Facebook like mid-air, checked my Facebook. I like big gaps. You either get hurt or you land it. My biggest question is how you get the girls to do that. I'm like, I just say it's for the video. That's it. It's for the video. I mainly like train. I'll train my homeboy how to run the VA. It's like boot camp though. I'm like 45 degree. It's gonna be like a little bit tilted up. Follow, you going down a gap. You gotta do the bulge on it. Yeah, I tell him scrape the battery off. That's what I tell him in boot camp. And then like touch the board if you want, fuck it. I'll break the lens, I don't care. Bitch was like 100 million, fucking $800 lens, break that bitch, who cares? Yeah, this is the go-to back in the day. Yeah, this is where I learned how to skate a piece of shit. Pretty much, because that's all we got out here. It's pieces of shits. Yeah, everything straight cross. That's all we got. Did a no comply, inward heel, 5-0 front shove. Recent video, I did a no comply, 3 shove, 5-0 front shove out. I think the most legit trick I've did is kickflip nose grind, popping the lip out. Yeah, I do everything, film, edit, and then I gotta make sure YouTube ain't gonna delete it, so that's like 50 more edits. A lot of girls will see it and they're like, why is there so much booty shaking? I wanna see you skate more. All these girls are ruining your video. And then the guys see it, they'll be like, how do you get them to do all that? It's for the video. I need to pour the syrup on your ass, and some Cheerios on your ass, and some ketchup. Why the ketchup? Oh, it's necessary. We gotta put the ketchup in there. I told the girl we're just gonna have these little tanks go off, firing at you. And she just sat in that bathtub like butt naked. We filled it up with Kool-Aid, toy figurines everywhere, looking like it's at war with the tanks going off. And we just fired that thing off. I didn't know it was gonna be that big. But that bitch like blew up the toilet. She agreed to do it. That's yeah, that's baby mama number 1. Nope. Fixed it up. I don't know what I was going for. I think I was just trying to like fucking get air on it. Threw my car in reverse.
killers, y'all niggas some hoes.
Ended up doing a nose manny, reversed. Tore this bitch up. Sick ass clip. Yeah, I was doing grass work and he told me to go blow off some properties and I came here with the leaf blower. Just blew my board. I don't know where I came up with that. And then I got cast. I did a cast for sex change down that bit. My bin fly over here. Hello, who's this? Hey, how's it going? I was looking to be a tech with you guys. Sarasota, that's probably way too far.
Okay, well I understand. Yeah, that's where yeah, the position's down in the Sarasota area.
Take it easy. Yeah, middle of the job hunt.
What were you doing during the hurricane?
I fucking left. I went to the grandma's. I didn't believe in hurricanes until I lived right on the water. So hurricanes don't exist unless, because you go 20 feet, everyone's straight. And they just tell us anything. A lot of it's hype, but it ain't hype when it comes to this being right here. Because then that water come up and we get fucked up in the ass. So the water, it go up. How about this side? You know, everything in the house got wet. Like a whole week, no power. Shit that had his ass died out of no power, whole week. I ain't lived here that long. I lived here like 6 months. It's mostly old people. It's like the cool part. There's a less meth heady part. Yeah, doing good.
And it got wet. 2 feet of water.
2 feet of bomba clot water. Yeah, we're doing like a porn star like thing. That's what I do on my free time.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see the dungeon? This is where the anal happens. I'm in the middle of like 60 projects. Always gotta have 50 hard drives. I got a 5 terabyte hard drive, but and this is the uploader. 2000.
How many VXs have you like ran through?
4. I think I had a Chinese one. I had 2 American ones. Oh, it looked better. You want it to look like Zero New Blood. Ain't nothing exciting about filming, even though I'm a pro at it. But there just ain't a lot of people to film with now. I don't know, they just like, they grow out of it or something. You can't grow out of it though, it's like exercise. It's like we're going to the gym. I can't sit at no desk like that. I got a desk and I don't use it. Like I gotta be like laying down. I gotta be like maximum like comfort, ready to go to bed. Oh, if I get trapped, I get trapped in the vortex. You get locked in for like at least 5 hours. Like shit, ain't nothing less than 5 hours. You gotta be like glued to that bitch. Actually filming this shit is fun. Shit, I hate editing the most. And I'm like a perfectionist though, too. It's gotta be perfect. That's to hold the external hard drive. That holds the hard drives. It's just ghetto shit. You see the house, it looks like fucking MacGyver. Times 10. I'm like a part-time mad scientist. You know, it's out of money. I don't feel like buying nothing. So I make it myself. And it looks better. And then I got the ballistic knife from Black Ops.
What?
It's right there. It's so hard to load. It's like so useless in real combat. Bada boom, bada bing.
The piss drunk shoes are pretty sick.
So I put the bottom of a Deep 3 on it. Cause the bottom was like fucked up and like kept coming off. So I put my own bottom on it.
Well, I don't give a fuck about the complex, but I just want to make sure I get some help. I had a boat to come out the water and almost hit my complex because I lost my roof. I lost a lot of things in my complex, and if we could get some help, I appreciate it.
Put our ass on that. Work with the bank.
Twerk with the back.
White girl slayer, man. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. You hear me? Only thing black I want is a Cadillac, and that bitch better have white wall tires. You hear me? Yeah. Gang, gang. I don't even fuck with black women. You feel me? I'm the white girl slayer, but you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put Vander Presses on here, man.
Let them know.
Press.
You like to ride longboard?
Fuck out of here. That was a fly. So I went through 3 channels. They used to put strikes on it. So I got infinite strikes on everything, pretty much anything with half a butt. Like they can't even handle a girl's arm, I swear. So the ones that are out, that would be like 2018, 17, I think was the G Shit, the movie days. Just to ignore the release date because I've had to re-edit it 50 times. I have so much ridiculous shit that I got. I got an M80 in a toilet blowing up a booty. I got a garage almost lit on fire. I almost burned down my whole place, but I still got the little clip. While she was like twerking and she was the ramp, put a piece of plywood on her back while the booty's up in the air. Where I poured gasoline down for like, to get this flame going, the lighter fluid wasn't working, that real weak. I wanted a big flame. And it actually followed the fire, followed back to the gas tank, caught the gas tank on fire. Full lengths are very important, but they're losing the feel because nobody know who this guy is and this guy, but then you'll have like somebody drops a banger part. But really, it's the song. I mean, half of y'all are putting jazz in the, y'all are skating to jazz now. Y'all better get your mind right. You ain't 60.
With you strong, what's the issue? What you want, another song or a picture?
My name's Dustin, aka Duzzy Do, aka Wobble D. I've known Do since 7th, 8th grade, middle school. You know, none of his tricks are basic. They're all multiple tricks on top of tricks. He's the most crazy character I've ever met. Very underrated. The Tampa skate scene didn't really take him serious because we were just bad kids, and they didn't really like that.
Tu quiero. Y'all ain't got no gun? Shoot something, boy! Where the gun at? Shoot me, punk ass. Don't have fun! Fuck ass hoe. Stay in your boat, bitch! Yeah, I've taken 2 cars up in here. Yeah, my car has a full part. I don't know what the hell happened. I just took my car off a jump, and then the first clip, I was immediately just like, yeah, he's got to get a full part. This dude's killing it. Took the VW up in here, tried to do a Smith on it while I was sitting on a Dayton. And yeah, that went pretty well until I fucking just sped off after. Hit my fucking rim on this, bent my rim, destroyed my tire. And then I took the car off a regular jump just to get some air, cleared the white line. And that was my daily driver. So if I fuck that car up, I can't get nowhere, I can't do nothing, I'm fucked up in the game. I don't give a shit. I don't care about no sponsors, no nothing. Nah, you view this as a career, you're gonna be like the brokest motherfucker in the earth. I think I'm mentally disturbed because I have 3 parts I'm sitting on and I'm still going out. Yeah, being a perfectionist is a curse. It makes everything look pristine, but in the long run, none of that perfect shit even mattered. Like I could half-ass put out these videos without editing any colors or anything like that, and it would look the same. Ain't nobody care about that. We still gonna do it though because we're perfectionists.